The Indigenous People of Biafra (IPOB) has begun the distribution of flyers and posters to residents of the Southeast, informing them of the cancellation of the sit-at-home order. IPOB said the flyer distribution was to inform Southeast residents that it will no longer be used as a tool of civil disturbance in their pursuit of Biafran actualization. A statement by IPOB spokesman Emma Powerful said the group's leader, Nnamdi Kanu, authorized the distribution of the flyers and posters. According to Powerful, any person or person talking about a non-existent seat at home in Biafra land is an enemy of the people and should be dealt with accordingly. This is to inform Biafran about the flyers and posters being distributed all over the Southeast, conveying our leader's famous pronouncement, cancelling Monday sit at home, and to inform the good people of Biafrans that sit at home is not only dead but will never again be invoked or deployed as a tool of civil disturbance in our quest for self-determination. It is to be stated for the optimate time for those who may feign ignorance of the law governing the conduct, expected of IPOB family worldwide, that our supreme leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, has ordered this permanent end to Monday sit at home in Biafra land, and anybody seen enforcing this illegal and non-existent Monday sit at home will be apprehended and similarly dealt with on the spot. Wow, wow, wow. This is a good news to the people of the Southeast and to Nigeria as a whole, and especially to our government. This has been one of the issues that the current government in the Southeast are tackling seriously. In fact, in Enugu State, a few weeks ago, the government came out in full force, pronouncing and announcing that there's nothing called sit at home. Everybody should go out there to do their business. In fact, to the extent that the government threatened that anyone who didn't open his business or open his business on Monday, the offices will be shut down and sealed, and which the government actually carried out. They went out on Monday to check around, and those shops, those offices that didn't open on Mondays were shut down, and their license were revoked. And there was a protest to that effect. But thank God, the supreme leader of the IPOB, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, has come out to make a pronouncement for permanent end of sit-at-home order, in the Southeast. And he have declared that anyone caught trying to enforce it at home, will be dealt with accordingly on the spot. And this is a good news. This is a good news. And most of the time, the man who is always, issuing this sit-at-home order is not even in Nigeria. It's in the fast in Europe, Finland. Samuel Ekpa, who is always giving this order. But I want to believe that the order that is coming from Nnamdi Kanu, who is their supreme leader, will overrule every order that Samuel Ekpa will be giving. And our government has tried as much as they can, the traditional rulers, and to make sure that this sit at home end, and all the things associated with sit at home. And to be honest, this is not good for the people from the Southeast. It's not good. Now, they agitating for the better, for the actualization of the Biafran, and in return, punishing their people by declaring this sit at home, causing mayhem, is so unfortunate. But thank God that their supreme leader, Chief Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, has given his order, and I want to believe that this order that is being given by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be followed strictly, strictly by the people of the Southeast And like he said, anyone found trying to enforce this sit at home should also be apprehended and be dealt with accordingly. This is a good news, and it's a welcome development. I think this is what the Southeasterners have been waiting for a very long time. This is one thing they have expected to happen for a very long time, and it wasn't coming. But today, now, I would say this is the rising of the sun. For the Southeasterners, at least they can go to their business places on Mondays without fear, without panic, without any absorption of anything going to happen to them, the fear of uncertainty. This is a good one as far as I'm concerned. And kudos to the governors of the Southeasterners, because they have actually done well by pushing for this end to sit at home, in the Southeast. The Chuck Soludo did his best to stop it in Anambra. The Enugu State governor have done his best. Even all the governors from the Southeast, no one is happy with the situation of the sit at home order, and no one is because when you keep declaring this sit at home, the people who feel the blunt are the people are the citizens of this the Southeasterners, the common men on the street who depend on day-to-day activity to survive, like the shop owners, the Okada riders, the bus drivers, the cab operators. Those are the people who feel the blunt. That is justice. And not even that, most of the banks has also complied to this. So it is a total shutdown of economy activities every Monday. And the states and region is losing billions of naira on every Monday when this action is being taken. And like if you want development and investment, there is no a body with its right senses, no organization with its right senses that will come to such a place to invest where there is security challenges and every Monday sit at home, and so this is what has happened to the Southeast. Nnamdi Kanu declaring the end of this sit at home is a good one, and it's a welcome development, not just for the people alone, but for Nigerians as a whole. Because what people don't know is that if there is no peace in one part of the country, take it or leave it. You may think that the side where you are is safe. No, it will extend. It will extend. Unknowingly to you, it will extend. That is just it. Because the influx of people from those regions will be flocking to where you are. And before you know what is happening, those things you fear will begin to happen to you. You just think that, oh, you are free, you are not part of those people who are in those regions, but take it or leave it. You are partaking from it. Thank you for tuning in. Please feel free to comment below. Let me know your thoughts concerning this, and also subscribe to our channel for update on this and more. Thank you.